I'm too old.
They're about to bring up the comedy show, and they're going to mention a popular show called The Bar.
Go to the Yellow Pages and get some dumb. All right, look.
Wait, what's your show? He does characters and that's it?
Who does?
You've been on this show 8 times before.
I know, but I know it's always like a.
You know what? I'm gonna go see if he can find Jimmy Martinez in the back.
No, but do you guys have a?
Jimmy Martinez here?
Do you guys have a? You guys have?
You know when Jimmy Martinez shows
Come on,
up.
get
You
to
guys
it.
have a guest? Do you guys ever do guests?
Yeah, they have guests.
Guest-palooza. You're one of the first guests.
No, but I know you had that Jeffrey Dury on or whatever.
Jeffrey Gurian.
I don't know why I'm backed
Is
up
he
so
back?
much.
You write another book?
Why keep bringing books up?
He wrote a book called The Brennan Chronicles.
All right, get to the
There's
comedy
one
show,
page
you
on
pieces
you
of shit.
and 700 on your brother.
Yeah.
How many on my brother-in-law? You guys are brutal.
Dead. He just at the end. They say dedicated to.
With an A in it. Dead.
Dedicated.
Ah, so fun to be back. What's going on? I heard
I
that.
thought you. Are you Skyping in or are you really here?
Hold on a
Shit.
sec.
I'm so busy.
Oh, my God.
You're like a fucking Italian Lenny. I got so much shit going on.
Here
You
it
got
comes.
nothing
A lot
going
of
on.
problems
You
with
have so much going on. You have 4 roommates. Who has a lot going on? Has 4 roommates.
What? This isn't the clip that I was going to see. This is why I got backwards. I had them backwards, but this is good.
Oh. He has 4
It
roommates.
is revealed now that Gino has 4 roommates. 55, 56, 57 years old. 4 roommates. Let's hear that again. This is real. He's going to cop to it now.
Oh, no.
Shit. I'm so busy. You're like a fucking Italian Lenny. I got so much shit going on. You got nothing going on. You have so much going on. You have 4 roommates. Who has a lot going on? Has 4 roommates.
I'm down to 3 roommates now.
What happened? You murdered one?
Kevin and Molly moved out. They moved on to being successful.
You had 5.
Yeah. Well, there's 5. There's 4 of us in there.
Yeah.
Is it
What the
4
fuck?
I have 3 roommates. There's 4 of us.
How many bedrooms do you have?
4. Well, it's funny you should ask.
Wow.
Holy shit, that's real?
This is real.
This is
Gino
such a washout,
Discante,
dude.
flat broke Gino, has 4 roommates. Well, 3 roommates. 4 rooms, 3 roommates. So this motherfucker has to wait in line at his own house to take a shit. That's Mr. Tough Guy, Mr. Cool, Mr. Blazer in the morning has to wait in line to use the bathroom. You're a flat broke, pathetic lowlife. Look how old he is. This is not. This is
not
too
cute anymore.
old to have
Give it up
roommates.
and get a job and just move out.
This guy's started doing comedy in 1979.
Yeah,
this guy
same
was on
story with
TV
Matt
shows that got canceled before I was born.
Yes.
And he's living with 3 people. So this is what you have to know. Flat broke Gino with 3 other roommates sharing a house, picked to live in a house. And believe me, it's a dump. He must be paying around $400 a month in rent. And that's a lot for him. And sometimes he can't make it. All right, let's hear a little bit more of that.
But
and then
somebody should tell him, too, that this whole compound thing really isn't going to work out for him either.
Yeah, I mean,
this is
the
end.
biggest gig he has, by the way.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
this is his main gig.
doesn't realize that when this goes away, there is no...
Final stretch. Ah! Oh my god. Alright, gonna uninstall.